Assalamualaikum. My name is Hafimi Abdul Haadii. I am the Executive Director of the LBK Group of Companies. It's actually a small family-run business with multiple interests, anywhere ranging from retail to project management and strategic advisory. As a former APEC member, as well as a founding member of the Young Entrepreneurs, I think the importance for Bruneian businesses is to realize that your ocean is beyond our shores, but Brunei is also still your base. It's a good place to test out a lot of ideas, to commercialize these ideas, but your market is definitely outside of Brunei. There have been repeated calls, not just from His Majesty, but also the government of His Majesty, to explore beyond borders. This is something that we've endued in our young people. So I think for Bruneians, we're very regionally bound, but at the same time, we also enjoy going beyond where the region can take us. So I think that's something that we shouldn't ignore. We are very adaptable. Brunei is extremely adaptable. So I will be sitting on a panel on the ASEAN consumer economy to bring about the relationship between ASEAN and Australia for the past 50 years, because that's why we're here for this special summit, and also to understand the growing trends as ASEAN keeps growing as an economic powerhouse for the region. But actually also acknowledging the role that digitalization has played in advancing the consumer society for ASEAN. If I were to speak from a personal perspective, I went to boarding school here, so I would say that the influential or the growing part of my life was spent in an environment outside of ASEAN, but still having that relationship back into ASEAN. So after living here for a good 10 years, moving back to Brunei within the ASEAN region, and recognizing and forming those relationships. So those relationships help you. And if you run the gamut of a full life cycle, I think that it can only make that relationship even better.